Alright, I should be live. And I am right by the Banshee. I did a couple of side missions. I leveled up. I should be in a much better fighting shape to go forward on this boss fight. So without further ado, I'm going to charge in and give it my best shot. I do have a lot of... I found a shotgun I like. I also leveled up quite a bit. We'll see if this goes anywhere. Alright, I gotta... Oh, wow. Yeah, this is big damaging cloud. The cloud hurts. Unfortunately, I seem like I ran into that cloud for way too much. Alright, where are these skull guys? They're gonna be my #1 way to get back up. Oh, wow. There's so much AoE damage. There we go. I've got to figure out a good strategy for dealing with all of this AoE damage that it does. Alright, got to get farther away. That was Torg. Don't need to swing at Torg. Alright, I got my grenade. I got my skill. I'm trying to, get me in here. Kill some of these smaller enemies, seeing if I can get any way to heal up. Whatever happened, I healed up, which is great. Oh, I was too fast on that jump. Alright, that's working out a little bit better for me. Alright, got to get out of the field that's about to become dangerous. There's some health on the ground. Can I hit you with a grenade from back here? Oh, wow, that grenade has great range. Reload that and get some distance. Where'd the wyvern go? Oh, bring it in the cloud. That cloud is super dangerous. Oh, shouldn't have jumped into that one. Alright, I need to get some distance. There we go. Duck under that. Jump over that. Jump. Jump. Crouch. There we go. That went pretty well, actually. Grenade. And the power. And then get some distance, because that damage is real. Alright. Healed up from those items. I'm glad I saw those there. Let's take some time and reload. Pretty sure I've got this now. We're pretty close. Alright, these skull guys are sending me flying, though.
You should have yielded when you had the chance.
Oh, alright. That was it. Banshee done. I took a little bit of focus.
Impressive. I've seen the Banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me for the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her, guy's a hunk. No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend! I'll never rip again!
The magic of the forest was Torque's best friend all along.
Hey! Someone out there!
It's a good bard.
The muffled voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal hanging before the corrupted heart.
Shoot me free!
Dude, I got you. Where you at? Now we're going. Really? The Punch Father?
You're alive! Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. And you, I know you. Come in.
Oh, I'm here. Give me the big hug.
You.
Never mind, no hugs.
Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the fairy punch father. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it, mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix his magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ha! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this.
Alright, Brick, work your magic.
Zippy, zappy, pussy, magoo! Yeah! Is my
Yo, did that fix the spirit heart too?
damn straight. Give it a pluck. Loot!
Well, sounds like we at least got a cool loot solo out of it.
I ripped so hard I teleported away. Thanks, Fairy Punch Father. Hero, meet me by the docks.
Toward the barbarian.
Oh, hey, sweet level up.
Back at the city docks.
Alright. What am I gonna increase? It's been a while. I'm still, busting off some of the rust from the last time. Let's go with that. I gotta work my way to this. I don't know if I can get that yet. Suppose I should try. Yeah, I have been so busy this last week. I don't even want to do the math for exactly how many hours I put in for work, but that's where I've been this past week and why I haven't been able to do a stream in a while. Some things came up and it was just basically, hey, do a whole lot of work in a very short amount of time and you can rest on the weekend. And so that's the story of what's been going on between the last session and this session. However, luckily it's the start of a new month, and that means things are going to be a little bit more mellow, and I'm really looking forward to do a couple of streams this week.
It's not stupid. It's just how the rules work.
Well, then the rules are stupid. I just want to get the quest moving.
Uh-oh. Party's starting to split. Looks like your story's floating dead in the harbor, Fate Maker.
Look, Valentine, I'm actually partially in agreement. I'm not upset that our boat sank. I totally expected that. I'm upset that it just sank. Like, we didn't break in half. We didn't have a meteor fall on us. Monster didn't come out of the ground and tear us up. It just felt too lackluster.
Charge the up with magic. Now put me at your noble vessel.
But point you, it's this one right here.
You're going at that piece of steak. You're braver than I thought.
Why is everyone besmirching the good name of the good ship Balzania?
Because it's a piece of crap.
But it's our piece of crap.
Or what's a piece of crap? I see. Shoot, your party is divided. We can't cast a blessing with these vibes. We need a jam session. Lay down a beat.
Lay down. Okay, I didn't think we were a bard. We'll give it a shot.
Check. Transpose your feelings into beautiful music.
Frank, Valentine likes playing Bunkers and Badasses because he gets
I'm trying here, man.
willing to ignore the rules in order to have fun.
Fine. Valentine, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I love Bunkers and Badasses because of the rules. Think about it. In the real world, things just happen for no reason. Here, I know how things work. Relax.
Yeah. Now the harmonies and some magicizer.
I don't know what a magicizer is.
Valentine, Brett uses the rules to have fun, which means sometimes you gotta take them seriously. Okay?
I guess I'm using it as an escape too. Out there, I'm just going from job to job, worrying about how much fuel our spaceship has and blah blah blah.
Hey, Halo Master Chief. I am just apparently having a jam session and trying to do what I can with some improvisation.
Instead of just,
What is this kumbaya bullcrap?
We're almost there. Just needs one more thing. We need some ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling on that thing-a-ling.
I don't, okay, I don't like the terms used there, Torg.
Garbage. More ding-a-ling. More.
Yep, need more cowbell. Always need more cowbell.
Brett, I swear an oath to try a little harder.
Let me,
Pay attention to the rules.
add to it. Oh, wow, I'm actually shooting arrows into that thing. I had not paid attention to that.
Keep the good ship Lasagna safe from harm.
I declare this party
Anyways, Halo, what's up? What's been going on? How's your week been?
The vibes. They're too powerful. This isn't a blessing. It's a blasting. I cast magic missile.
Give me a moment. I'm going to turn up the game audio. It seems like it's a little loud still.
Wait. Load. The hour is nigh, adventurer. We're blowing up those in the kingdom. You come.
Okay, something just happened. I looked away to adjust the audio, and there was an explosion on screen.
About nature.
What in the...
It's so beautiful. New Ocean, I'll see you in hell.
Well, let me add to it.
Extinction event.
Oh, a little bit of a meteor. Okay, I don't think we should normally survive that. Tina, where's the damage?
The nefarious ocean has been defeated. Our well-thought-out, character-rich story continues.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What matters is our intentions are noble. Yes, I'm still a good person.
Alas, the good ship Balzania has sailed her last. Rest in pieces, my sweet maiden. Rest in pieces.
Alright, anyways, now that we've gotten past some of the...
entire ocean's gone. Can we just walk to the Dragon Lord's pyramid?
Oh yeah, totes my goats. But, though there is no water, many slightly damp dangers remain.
Oh, hey, I got the ability to use a secondary class. That's pretty cool. Anyways, now that we're past the dialogue, my week was busy, as I alluded to earlier, but the weekend has been shaping up really good. All right, there we go. Let's get rid of that with a lot of fire. Yeah, unfortunately, due to work being as it is, I have just been... My week has been boring, I'll put it that way. But I'm really looking forward to this upcoming week, because I have the luxury of a little bit more free time. I haven't been able to get anywhere on either of the games I was wanting to do streams on, because, well, I've been wanting to stream them. And the last time during this last week that I tried to play a game, I was trying to get a little bit farther in Rune Factory 5, because that's when I'm playing... Oh, hey, how do I... Oh, that's how that works. Got it. Well, I'm not going that way, but now I know. Anyways, I was trying to get a little bit farther in Rune Factory 5, and that goes nowhere. I turned on the game, I loaded my file, and I just fell asleep. Literally holding the controller on the sofa. I didn't sleep for very long. I was only out for like about an hour and a half or so, but it was kind of funny that it just was that fast of a just checking out. How am I getting... Oh! I don't get to prolong this. I just have to go. Alright. So as far as a secondary class goes, I don't want to do spell shot. I am pretty much sold on the Berserker being able to support my melee runs. However, I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot with this yet. I want to continue down the Clawbringer path because I'm just trying to build out all fire damage. Anyways, I don't think I'm a very high level yet. And I have figured out what some of these symbols are preventing me from using things. Obviously, this one is I am not a high enough level. These are things that I have overlooked when I was playing before, just because I didn't really have the time to stop and look at what was going on as closely as I wish I could have. Alright, the shotgun's not really going to do it for me there. Should probably remove that as soon as I get the opportunity to. Alright, things are dead. I'm going to get rid of that shotgun. The shotgun was mostly just for that boss fight. So let's see here. Just big damage, which isn't bad. Big damage, fire rate, decent sized magazine. This one gives the frost effect, which is a nice effect in this game. This one, I don't have to worry about ammo. It's a matter of does it overheat. I think I'm going to swap to this one, though. Oh, it's another crossbow. I'm less a fan of the crossbows. I have one for the rifle here. And I'm already kind of not as much of a fan of it as I wish I was. Because the idea of a crossbow gun, very fun. Alright, now I need to check out the map and figure out where the heck I'm going. It's strange how someday can get very boring. You have every entertainment electronic device and art supplies in your room, and it still gets bored sometimes. I don't have that kind of an issue, thankfully. I'm going to, definitely thank the powers that be that that's not the drawback I fall into. Because, God, I can imagine how absolutely boring that would get. And annoyingly so. The idea that you have things you could be doing and it's just something is preventing you from enjoying them. Mine is just a matter of getting the time to make use of what I have. Much in the same boat, I have a lot of options, but I don't have the time to pursue them as much as I wish. And quite often, I don't get to play games for more than maybe 40 minutes at a time for playing video games, unless I'm doing a stream, and that is time that I specifically set out for... Hold up, what is that? Oh, that's a dice! Alright. For specifically doing the stream options.
Have you ever seen such a skilled hero?
Oh, it does continuous ice damage, too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like to just sit there bored. I've never had a trouble being able to find things to entertain my time when I have time.
You're feeling luckier.
Oh, hey, a 10. That's not too bad. What's kind of funny is I have... Oh, did I just get a rocket launcher? I have significantly better rolls in real life than I do in this game. And I don't know what's the cause for that. When we play Dungeons and Dragons, my table average is probably more like 12 or 13 on the roll. I also tend to not do things that I don't have some degree of skill at in the game. We have a lot of people who are just like, I have a good idea, I'm going to have my character do it, and everybody has to look at them like, but your character's terrible at that. Why don't you ask this character who's much better to do it for you? But it was my idea, I need to be the one to fail at it and have things go terribly wrong. Hold on, this is back near the... Isn't it? Back near the boat? Oh boy, this is going to be something to navigate. Yeah, hold on. I thought we were trying to walk to... Am I missing something? I think I'm really missing something. We have all of this area to explore. And it looks like none of it goes to anything too new. This is all, I think, stuff I had the ability to explore before. And I don't know if I've been back this way, but then it dead ends. It doesn't go anywhere. Is it telling me to go to the overworld? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Yeah, it sucks, but like you said, I'm definitely going to make a lot of time to keep yourself busy. You could work on your animation a lot. You have a lot of art supplies and play a lot of video games as well. Yeah, finding things to keep yourself busy. If you're creative with what you're doing, is not nearly as much of a problem. But I can imagine if all you're doing is the same stuff over and over again, that you can kind of start to... Where is this thing sending me? I can totally see how it would happen. I don't know what direction the game is telling me to go, so I'm just going to head this way and see what happens. Can I check a greater map? Sort of. I've got to head back that way somehow. I think I'm heading the right direction. Reading the overmap is going to be a bit of a challenge. Not because it's horribly complicated, but because I'm not exactly the most incredibly intelligent. I consider myself more handsome than I am smart, which is a very low bar. Anyways, Halo, at some point during the week, you and I were going to discuss writing exercises. Given that I've done a couple of things here and there, it's something you were wanting to look into to expand and grow creatively. Hey, Richard, how's it going? How are things going for you? Hopefully the week was pretty good. Can I switch to semi-auto? Yes, I can. I have a semi-auto. Something about full auto, it used to be like the preferred option for me playing video games. And in recent years...
Have you come to join our righteous cause?
I'm a little worried about what your righteous cause would be, Mr. Goblin Dude, but you're at least not violent, so I'll hear you out.
The goblins tired of forced oppression. Freedom fighters, one and all. Though I am glad you showed up, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag.
Yes, fighting for freedom. And for cash.
Oh, there'll be coin in it for you. But first, we must shatter the chains of oppression, fight for glorious goblin freedom, and rebuke the tyranny of Dragon God Volcanar.
A dragon god, you say?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm mostly totally sure he's a false god. Now, come along. It's time to free my goblin brothers and sisters.
Now, hold on, Jar. I don't mind fighting a dragon god. That sounds really dope. I just want to know in advance if this is going to be worth my time.
Once a week. If he is displeased by the offering, his punishment is harsh. We must put a stop to it once and for all.
I got this really cool new gun. I can't wait to shoot something. But, Jar, you got to give me something to work with.
Nose ring?
It's a badge of honor representing good men.
Oh, that's much too slow.
Leadership doubted my ability,
Alright, that's not bad.
but we'll show them.
And it's a pretty slow fire rate, which is actually pretty workable. I don't mind this. Also looks like they fire faster when I'm not aiming down the sight for whatever reason. There we go. Dealing with a few of these guys. Lead the way, Jar. What I realized between the last session and this one, though, is I am not doing enough of the side missions. This is where all the experience comes from. I could fight monsters for like an hour and a half, and it wouldn't be nearly as good as completing 2 or 3 missions. Alright, little magical...
Whatever you'll do, it seems to be quite dead.
Damn it all! The entrance has been sealed! What are we gonna do?
Well, I propose murder.
It's not working!
I'm just not hitting it hard enough.
No good!
Huh.
Well, I don't think I could hit it any harder than that.
Well, I guess the goblins are screwed. Oh well, we tried.
Come on, Valentine, we can figure this out. It's a puzzle of some kind.
Bingo dingo, Fredalicious.
But we've already shot at it and hit it with heavy objects. I mean, that's all I've got.
Do we detect any magic?
And lo, the mysteries of the seemingly impenetrable barrier are revealed to you! What you gonna do?
Follow the ley lines, obviously.
That's boring. I want to smash.
Keep an eye on the barrier!
Fear not, I shall complete the task.
Alright, we're heading in.
Worry about killing any goblins that are working for Varkanar. They're
Oh.
traitors to goblinkind. They deserve exactly what they get. You see before you.
Alright, so I can murder these ones. Can you stay on one level here? There we go. Smash a few of you guys.
Laying low by
Hit a
the
bit of an AoE effect. Do I just break it? Alright, I guess I break it.
What are we gonna do?
Have you tried your other go-to move?
Oh, right. Hitting stuff with heavy objects.
Oh, let me get away from that. That barrel's gonna hurt me. There we go. I'm surprisingly staying alive right now, considering that seemed very bad. Now melee?
Oh, whatever.
There it goes.
The barrier is weakened. Do it again.
That device seemed a bit beyond the tinkering capabilities of goblins. Oh, that
Well, that's just hurtful. Even if
Oh, that little green guy reminds me of Claptrap from Borderlands. It's the one following you.
Foul troll oracles that serve foul Varkanar with their foul magics and create their foul
I don't think it's Claptrap. Claptrap's actually in this game. I haven't gone to find him yet. But I ran into him at one point. So I don't think it's Claptrap as far as who's playing the character. But I totally think it might be
I know.
trying to fill that role.
I know.
God, that fire damage is so good.
serves you right.
You have to watch on the phone for now. Was downloading a game, so watching on the computer would slow down the download and make the stream freeze up. Yeah, I was running into that problem the other day. I had a download that I had set to pause. And apparently, it paused for all of like 4 minutes. And so I didn't realize what was causing so much problem for the network speed I was using. Which is not something you particularly want to have happen when you think you've done something and it just doesn't stick. Oh, got some more coming in. Oh, barrel guy. Barrel guy is gone.
Righteous fire!
Where's this? Alright, higher up. Gotcha. I'm just going to make a mad dash for it. Smashing the last one worked, so I'm going to return to that same strategy. There we go. Barrier's gone. But yeah, I totally think it's filling a claptrap-like role.
Here we go. This is really happening.
Jar, are you, like, getting cold feet? I suppose I don't blame you. You are standing in the snow. Okay, but where'd the Oracle go? There he is. How about rockets? There we go. Oracle dealt with.
Now for the next phase of Operation Green Dream. I stashed some GTFO posters and a flag nearby when I was chased out of the mountain. Go get 'em!
What are the GTFO posters?
I need you to venture into the mountain and put them up all over the place. The goblins should rally to our cause, as long as their spirits haven't been broken by the taskmasters.
And if they have been broken?
I've got a little side operation I need to attend to. I'll meet up with you later.
But we didn't discuss what happens if their spirits are broken. Is all of this pointless? Because I'm still down for pointless murder. This is a Borderlands game. That's kind of what I signed up for. Oh, what if their spirits are so broken that they end up being ordered to fight me? And then I have to murder all of these little guys. Again, that unfortunately sounds very Borderlandsy. I guess that's not the way I'm going in. Now I gotta check the map. Really? No, I'm not doing Ballad of the Bones. I am doing Freeing the Goblins of their Fourth Depression. There we go, that's where I'm going. Wondered why I wasn't getting any decent location markers. Alright, so over this way? Over this way, that looks right. Alright, my goblin brethrens. Join me?
So you say you want a revolution? Well, you know, we all want to save the gobs.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It just sort of...
Oh, that's a big boy.
Have to say everything that pops into your head?
Yes?
Okay, but really, he's not nearly as strong as I feared he was. Let me get in here and give him a good thwack. I was expecting that to hurt a lot more. Alright, Jar. Goblin oppression completed, right? Let me just come in here, grab some of this good loot. Do I even have space for some of this? Alright, I know the blue stuff is good. I'm not seeing anything that just jumps out to me and screams, grab that, so I'm going to move on. I'm kind of limited on space right now. Oh, there's more of them here now. There we go. Get that fire damage going. Don't need that sword, just gonna keep rushing. Where is... Oh, whoops. I'm blind. I'm just gonna keep going. You guys can scream and yell all they want down there. Taskmaster, I'm gonna make you very mad. The fire damage. Bust out the fire damage. Yeah, I can actually do a little bit better with this. The fire immunity seems to only be happening when I'm hitting his shield, so that's not too bad. Oh, something hit me.
Only the wicked will burn.
Goblins, leave me alone! I was here for the help! There he goes. What else do we have here? Barrels, you're done! He's dealt with. Stop! We don't need to be killing each other. I mean, I'm not going to not do it since you're asking, but at this point it's on you. Wow, there's a lot of them here. They really came out of the woodworks. I'm gonna wait for my skills to recharge. There we go. How did that do no damage? Alright, well, the guy with the gun is dealt with. Squeezing through. I really want to pick up this loot, but you guys are not making it very doable. Get out of here. There we go. That's dealt with. Let me, where is my rocket? The rocket was doing work. Rocket does pretty good work.
Magic time.
Alright, there we go. Now you're dealt with. Now, I know I have some bigger threats over that way. Hopefully they can keep to themselves for a little bit. I want to pick out my new loot. It's another sniper rifle. I don't really need to use that. I like the spell I've currently got equipped. Much faster attack speed. I think I'll try that out. I think I like that a little bit better. Alright, and then the rest of everything else can be sold later. Yeah, I'll take that shield too. Alright. Now I can fight you mano a mano. Get some fire damage going. And then come in with a big slap with that. Alright, I think the fire damage alone will kill him now. Let's see if I can just wait it out. Apparently not, but one good melee. The ring, critical hit damage. The problem is I'm not doing a lot of critical hit damage. Hatchet. How is... Okay, even better attack speed, but really low damage. Yeah, I'm not feeling that hatchet. And that's a lot of shield. So, one of the perks I have going on is that my damage goes up based on how much shield I have. Which is great, but my shield is going to drain much more quickly if it's a lower number. Oh, you squeezed past me. Look, this sapper is not sapping. He's kind of doing a lot of grenade work. Great. He died and there's nobody near me. Lovely. Love that. I killed him just as he killed me, and I think his explosion killed the guy behind him. So I didn't get credit while I was in fight for my life, so I was down for the count. I don't think I should have much trouble getting back up there, though. As long as I know I'm heading the right way. Yeah, I am. Assuming I can read a map, and that is a big, often wrong assumption. Alright, I'm still liking this rifle, but I should probably, before I get going too much farther, swap out my pistol with something with a little bit more oomph to it. Where's an SMG? Do I not have one? Holy cow, I don't have an SMG. That's not what I want to see. The shotguns aren't so great. At least not for the results I've been getting. Do I have a better rifle then? Because I have a couple of options here. That's a sniper. So I don't have anything if it's not a pistol. Lovely. Guess it is what it is, and I keep going forward. There's a lot of loot dropped somewhere. I saw a couple of blue things. Hopefully they're still up here. Oh. Well, that looks pretty nice. I think that's what I saw that I was thinking. Could really go for an SMG, but apparently I'm not gonna... Alright, make sure everything's fully loaded up. Swap this to the rocket just to start with. Oh, that hurt. That's some big damage. Whatever's hitting me, it's hitting me hard. Let's rack up that fire damage. There we go. Oh, I'm cracked. Gotta get away from whatever's hurting me right now.
Honor, glory, and greatness.
That was a close one. Thought he was gonna strip the green off my gourd.
An axe. Perhaps
These things, you guys bug me so much.
as always, good triumphs over evil. Or was it lawful over chaotic?
There we go. Alright, another new rifle. Let me take a look at this one. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like this one for what it does with the rockets. But that doesn't look bad. I'm gonna have to try that one later. I'm not a spell shot, so that's pointless. And a quested axe. Alright.
What is it?
Restores health for damage. Repeat spell in a large radius around the... I'm not going to equip it, but I'll take it. It's good money. Alright, Jar, here you go. Have your axe.
Oh my god, a weapon. Look, I have some GTFO training, but I've never been in a real fight before.
Ah, but I can see the courage you possess. You can do this.
Those teeth don't look like they scream courage. They scream more rabid.
Heavens for the glorious resistance. Raise the GTFO flag.
Okay, where am I raising the flag at? Oh, I'm not raising it anywhere. It's just being put up.
Okay, John.
We've got all of 4 goblins.
We're well.
This is gonna go fantastically. And I'm assuming with a name like Vulcanon, I probably don't want to use a fire weapon. So let me swap that out. I don't know if I'm right. It just feels like the right thing to do. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let me try it out. Okay, I can make do with that.
Ready for the next phase of our operation?
Not really, but I don't have a choice.
Earlier and spotted a bunch of political prisoners in the lakeside village. We gotta free them.
I'm starting to question the validity here. Alright, goblins, let's go get you free. Oh, that looks cool, though. Look at that guy.
There it is. Are you ready?
I've already started, Jar. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, that's not going to go too well. All right, let me just hit you with one of those. Go ahead and do whatever you think you're doing. I just need to be able to clear out the small guys, because they're causing me a lot of problems. All right, he's dealt with. Good. Now then, rockets from a distance on the jailer. Yeah, that's some good looking damage. Oh, did I get him? I couldn't tell if that did any damage to him. Oh, holy cow. Yeah, a little exploding spiders? No, thank you. Okay, I guess, thank you. Wow, I don't think I'm going to get up. Okay, these little buggers, they hurt. Come back in and try with a slightly different strategy. They really have to be dealt with a lot quicker. Holy cow, game! I can't even spawn in before you're already throwing stuff at me. Alright, let's piss off the jailer. These guys are going to come crawling in. And I really have to take them out first. Alright, he's gone. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. Get me out of there. Gonna Zoidberg. Whoop, 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 out of there. Alright, here this guy comes. I do not like the way that took forever to zoom in, but not too bad. Get back over here, you goblin-y bastard.
I hope you made your peace.
There we go. Oh, we're having a little bit of a delay on that audio. Doing a lot of damage, though. My companion is doing a great job keeping him distracted. Alright. That worked a lot better, dealing with the little guys first. They were a lot more of a threat than I wanted to give them credit for.
Hey, get me out of here!
Alright. Can't square it. That means the answer is to smash it. I mean, I've dealt with most of the threats, so now it's just breaking them out. I totally could have just not fought these guys, and I might do that for the second one. Whew! Gonna run. I don't so much want to fight the second guy. Let me just, I'm gonna scoot past you. A little slide and run. It's a technique I learned from my brother. Run in fear and nothing can kill you.
Would you help me find them? I was a hero like you once. At least, I think.
Alright, you gonna get down here, troll? Am I in a spot you can't reach? Am I trolling the troll? From under a bridge? The troll's toll bridge? No, can't get me? Come on, big guy. I totally enjoy being able to just get him on my terms. That's great. What you gonna do, big guy? You got nothing. You got nothing, but a lot of goodies for me. Ooh, big ol' hammer. And a Graveborn power. I'm not a Graveborn, I don't care.
Ready for the next phase of our operation?
I mean, I have not been allowed to not be ready at any point, so let's keep going.
Destroy them. That'll show Mark and I we mean business. Come this way.
At what point do I get to fight this dragon god? I swapped my weapons and everything. That is not Vulcanor, is it? No. Bench.
Just keep it in your pants, okay,
No.
darling? Your gun, I mean.
Please keep the violence to a minimum. We promise we'll give you more mechanics than violence, but just this once. Keep the violence to a minimum? No, that's not why I play these games. Screw you. You play a Borderlands game for maximum violence.
Now, the means of production.
Finally.
are the engines of oppression. So go bust
Oh, I like the look of that. I don't even know what it does, and I like the look of that sword.
dropping the bridge. We'll meet up there.
That's not a bad sword either. 115 damage. Alright, let's see what I have to sell. I don't need to keep this rifle. I really like the one I'm using. Same with that one. That one's at least doing good damage. I'll keep that one for a while. That's a shotgun that does scatter shot. That's what I'm looking for. The pistols I have so many of. Shotgun, straight 70 damage. Don't care. I don't hate that rifle. I just also like the one I'm using. So I'm going to keep that one around. Alright, and melee. Here's where I've got to make some decisions. Fire damage is pretty good for me. And so I'm going to keep that fire damage one.
Whither shall I go?
However,
Nope.
coming off of that,
Wibbles or the
I don't hate the axe. I'm going to get rid of this. Get rid of that. That one as well. Yeah. Take the money for now. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. The Clawbringer power goes up, fire damage goes up. That might be worth equipping. I'm not going to do the Berserker lineup yet. I could if I find something really good that outdoes what I'm doing for my current build. But yeah, I think that's similar to what I was using before, isn't it? Where can I see what I have equipped? Alright, +2 for the shield, +1 for the timer. Let's come up here. Is it this one? +2 for the shield, +1 for the timer. So it's the same exact thing. I have to check to see if it's the same numbers, but that means it's not great enough for me to be too concerned with it right now. Critical hit damage. I don't care about critical hits, really. I like consistent... Wow, my brain. I like consistent standard damage. I like to hit things and know that it hurts them. Okay, continuous going on with... That's almost like a flamethrower. I like that. Let's get rid of all that other stuff. Alright, that's a channel cast. I don't like the channel ones. Repeating cast, I think I might end up really liking. Alright, some banner stuff. That's really cool. I've been customizing some of my items for that. Already have that. And I don't have either of those. Alright, money made, space made. That clears up a lot of issues there. I'm going to try that spell out. Let's see how it goes, and then use these. Let me compare here. 9.3 goes up. I'll take it. Kill some things? Sure, absolutely.
Little yellow robo-bro would like your assistance with his smithing game. And I'm gonna be real with you for a second. It's not going well so far. He's terrible at his job, and most things that he does, he's just kind of a rolling tragedy.
Alright, so it is in here to do the Vulcanar missions. So I'm going to keep pushing forward. I want to fight this dragon god. And yeah, looking at just the fire enemies in the area, it's already got me thinking I've got the right idea. That was a good melee. Holy cow. Alright, I'm hearing somebody, but they're way off in the distance. Alright, yep, you don't mind the fire damage. That's pointless to you. Give you a good thwack. Ooh, hold up. He dropped some goodies. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it and put it right on. Shoot it? Oh, yeah, shooting it.
At the end of this, aren't we?
I love when the first guess is shoot it, and the first guess works out.
What? No, it's just a stupid game anyway.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stupid game?
Yeah, careful, Valentine.
Okay, take it back, all right?
DMs can have ways of making you pay for those kind of statements.
Very enjoyable game. It's fun.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, that's how that goes. Okay, yep. And I can only do 3 shots of it anyways. It's going to take me a while to get used to a spell like that. So it's got 2 charges now. Does that mean... Okay, and it looks like I could use a few more. So it must be at level 2. Which is not the same thing as having 2 charges. Let me just melee you to death. So let's try it again. It also looks like it's going to be really useful to stay on target. It has a little bit of a blast radius, but not enough of one. Oh, I'm hurting. Get me to some cover, get that shield back. Alright, well, trying to get to cover, I completely exposed myself. Oh, here comes the big guy. Alright, let's get a few spells off on him. Slap you with the melee. And then, while I run away, hit you with a couple of shots. Let the fire damage do its work. That worked out really well. Alright, we got some goodies up here. I thought I removed my fire damage item. Did I? I don't see one that's doing fire damage, so whatever that was earlier was not my primary,
Boom! I heard that thing break from here! Good work!
I don't know why that took me by surprise. I was just... Big explosion. Alright, where's the next one? I'm a little lost. Alright, so head down and it'll be to my right. Somewhere down here. This way? Into the mines, got it. Should make sure I'm loaded up too. Okay, you guys are not going to be anything to joke about. Oh, I bet that's what's going to not do much damage. That makes sense. I chose a fire damage for a lot of fire enemies.
Not for you.
This gun's really not that bad. I really can't get in there and slap him with my other skill. There we go. Okay, they're dealt with. Still coming? Really want to take my spell off and switch to something not fire damage. I don't even know if I have anything that isn't fire damage. Alright, spells. Well, it's not fire, so I'll take it. Really? Really? Those shots aren't doing it for you. None of them are. I gotta get this close.
Way to wreck 'em! Now, come meet me. I've almost got the bridge down.
Alright, got a boss fight coming up. Oh, I want the items here, though. Oh, Mimic. Completely didn't see you there. Where'd you go? Oh my god, that was terrifying. Okay, Mimic's dealt with. Just give me everything that was in here. Everything he had to. I'll look at it later. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that guy. Oof! There we go, okay. My companion can deal with that.
I can't believe you really did it! That ought to stick a potato in Barkinar's tailpipe!
I'm no biologist, but I'm pretty sure dragons don't have tails.
They don't? Huh. Well, further proof that Barkinar is a false god!
Is Vulcanar just going to be a machine dragon now? Is that what I'm picking up on?
And there!
Who is hitting me now?
Now we have to split up a bit. I need you to track down some
Get away from me.
goblins that work for Barkinar. Steal the plastics they used to open up new mining tunnels. We'll need them for the fight against Barkinar. While you do that, I'm gonna track down the lair of Ice King Freezicles, who dwells under the mountain. We'll need the
Ice
power
King
of his
Freezicles?
art to
He
quench
prefers
the
the name
Great Oven.
Freezer.
The Great Oven is where the trolls smelt the ore mined
You know,
by
Lord of the Galaxy.
If you can take it out, we'll disrupt their primary
Getting
source
some
of
Dragon Ball Z
weapons and
references
weaponry.
here. Get on the ground, you jerk. Oh my god. I'm the jerk now. All of the damage. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, come on. Let me... Yeah, I got him. There was a doubt there for a moment, but the doubt is gone. Alright. Give me the health.
I'm not lost, I just really like
What was back
maths.
here that I was supposed to do something to? This? Really? I thought that was one of the enemy attacks.
Gut wrench. Shock.
Oh, he's the worst. He's this super pretentious guy who's always going off about politics, but never lifts a finger about any of it. Also,
So everybody that talks politics.
like, even in song.
He's super pretentious and always talks about politics, but never does anything about it. Literally everybody who ever talks politics. This bastard running off, though. I shot every pole except him, trying to hit just him.
A fine collection. But what to choose?
Oh, there's another thing down here. Gotcha.
I think I'm
There's
on the
two.
trail of Freezecles. Just keep collecting those bombs. Damn those traitors. But we'll take the response they've got.
Is this fully auto and I just have been... No, it's not. For a minute there, I must have been pulling the trigger faster than I thought because it seemed like it was firing much more rapidly. I just want you exploding guys away from me. Alright, he's gone. Give me the quest item.
Sorry to keep doing this, but I'm in a real fucking of a pickle again. I spotted Freezecles, but he's also spotted me, and now he's definitely trying to kill me. Oh, please help!
Well, stop messing with Freezecles. Maybe that's the lesson. Ah. Fun fact, the original definition of idiot was someone who isn't political. I don't doubt that, but oddly enough, nowadays, the people who are idiots are the people who are super political, but choose to either A, do nothing, or B, at least not even propose solutions. That's the one that really bugs me, is it's one thing to not do something because you don't have the means or the capacity to. It's another thing to not even propose a solution. Because at least that way an idea's out there and it can be kicked around and other people can kind of dance the idea around themselves, and if it's something with, you know, enough merit, ideas tend to have a... Oh. I probably should have had my fire weapon on now. Oh, that did hit him. But it really shouldn't have. Really should have been much farther away. I love his sword, though. It looks like the Frostmourne.
How swift they fall.
Alright, get it. Okay, he found me the other way. Alright, we're starting to break through his shield. I don't want to not attack him because I don't know if his shield is going to come back. But I also don't want to leave myself too open for constant damage from other sources. Okay, couldn't slide. Game didn't want me to slide. Where is he? There he is. Just a couple of shots to keep him from regaining his shield. And let me get some distance. Alright, let me just use something else. Where'd you go? Admittedly, I do like the definition of stupid, of constantly doing the same thing and hoping for different results. Especially because it makes, when I do the self-deprecating humor calling myself stupid, far more valid. Alright, let me get farther away. I think he's going to be... Yeah, he was about where I was at. No ammo. At this point, I should probably swap over to the full auto. I shouldn't even use that. That's ice damage. Let me just stick to the other gun. Oh boy, right on me. But what if? Not nearly as much damage. It didn't look not cool though. Oh please, I wanted the health. It was right there. And there is no way I can do enough damage to you in time. I'm gonna try. Holy cow, that worked. I didn't think that had a ghost of a chance of doing enough damage.
I need you to shut down the great oven with the heart of Freezicles. I'll find you when the time comes.
The heart of Freezicles. Alright. This is still the mission I'm on. Place the heart in the oven. While he's running to where he's going. Alright, I think fighting the next guy, it's going to be... You should put up your FOV. It'll make your game look a lot better. I tried that in between sessions, and it actually made the game run a little poorer. I'm playing it on the PS4 because that's unfortunately all I have available. And when I upped the field of vision, it really did kind of stutter heavily. I am on a PS4 Pro, so it's about as good an option as I can get because unfortunately the PlayStation 5 is still a pain to find in my area. Yeah, give me that fire damage. I don't even know why I had poison damage on. Alright. That's not too bad. I can stick with a lot of that stuff. Do I have something better for the frost damage? No, and I'm out of ammo for the sniper. I'll probably be able to get some ammo later, but in the meantime, I'm going to swap over to the rocket. It's the first rocket I've got, and I'm curious to see how it'll fire. Alright, there's nothing over this way. Where's the next spot on the map? Alright, back the way we came. Up a little platform. Because don't get me wrong, I would love to be able to have a little bit wider field of view. I noticed the distinct difference between a demo I saw of the game on PC and when I started up. Just the table view looked a little different, and that was kind of my hint that something about that was what was going on.
Why does that feel ominous?
Champion, the gathering bell rings. You must make haste toward the tribute arena, and we will prepare for the coming of Volcanar. I'll meet you along the way. Leon?
Alright, head to the tribute of Volcanar. Is it down this way? It looked like it was. Okay, yep. Down and then up. So, head down here, follow the right wall, and ride it all the way up.
I'm nearly there.
Sorry I'm spending a lot of time looking at the map. I am notoriously terrible with directions. I'm going to ignore these guys and keep heading. I don't think it's going to be worth fighting them. They're just going to take my resources, and I doubt there's going to be enough of them between me and Volcanor to gain another level. Oh, shoot. Do I go up or... Yeah, I go up. Alright. Let me in. You guys, definitely going to be a bit more worth fighting. Although that damage is not impressive on that rocket. Alright, let me get a little bit of distance here.
Oh God, what have I done? No.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff coming in. Yep, they're a little close to me right now. I'm assuming I have to fight them just because of where the marker is. slap you with that. Alright, I think that's one of them down. And let my shield come back while I run away for a minute.
What shall I slay?
And my wyvern's over there doing work, though.
They're straight away.
Where's the other? Oh, there you are.
Drop the ball. Cleansed with heat.
Alright, that really racked up some good damage, if nothing else. Where are you going? Oh, okay, that's an AoE. And that should be about it. Not quite. Not too worried about that, though. Give me some of the loot, please. Alright, yeah, I'll just leave that there. Doesn't seem to want to let me pick it up. I was slamming that square button. Oh. You're over here now?
I've never killed anything before. I hated it. Even though it's for a righteous cause, I can't do that ever again. I'm sorry, but you'll have to fight Varkanar on your own, champion.
Pretty entertaining. I believe you can make it far. Keep up the hard work and don't give up on the matter. Hey, thank you very much for the positive vibes, man. Always great to hear. Great to hear that anybody could at least find a little bit of joy doing anything I'm doing. Don't worry about what you do. Just keep doing it and enjoy yourself as you go. Kind of the vibes I try to put out to other people that I watch. The smaller channels always have rough starts, and unfortunately, the YouTube algorithm does not tend to like helping people out. So thank you very much for the vibes. Much enjoy. Positivity.
You who are neither troll nor goblin, how dare you set foot within my realm?
Man, I really wasn't enjoying this rocket. I should probably have swapped it. Oh, a little late now.
You will be slain, fiend.
You think you can kill a god?
Vulcanor, I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to try to kill a god. Oh, yeah, okay, yep. It is fire.
I am Jar of the GPO, and you're ready to terror today.
Let me... I get what you're trying to tell me. Man, he just doesn't care about that. What? Okay. You know what? Gotta stay ahead of that. Oh, what hit me? Something did a lot of damage that I didn't see coming. Alright, let's hit him with a little meteor. Your god's nothing, though. I'm gonna squeeze behind him here. There we go. Not in the best spot, not in a bad spot. Just comfortable distance and kicking ass. There we go. Drop a meteor. And he's already half dead. I mean, approximately. Alright, that's going to start hurting, though, if I don't get away from that. Keep that distance side to side. Alright, he's going to start busting out some big pain. So let me get some distance there. You know, for a god, I expected a little bit more pain. even for one made of metal. Alright, that was some good damage. I wonder if the ice damage is really helping me. I'm just assuming it is. Explosives? You got it. I'm trying. Did they say cue the explosives or shoot them? Oh. Cue the explosives. Got it. That was where I messed up. I thought they were gonna throw them in.
You insufferable, meddling mouth breather! You'll ruin everything!
And I will ruin you.
Squeeze in there.
Goblins! You filthy little green gremlins! Defend your god! I command you!
This is you and me, Volcanon. Oh, that hurt. Let me just stay comfortably in the don't hurt me field for a moment. I'm surprised this boss is as absolutely straightforward as it is. I just misread the text there for a moment. Is that it? Okay, that was unfortunately anticlimactic. No big follow-up explosion? I almost think narratively that fits extra well because he was not a real god.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, alright, let me just... Oh, wait, hold up. There was a story item I overlooked. There we go.
Your valor is commendable. But I fear all I have to give you is this nose ring. Here.
Don't put it in your nose.
Really?
Don't no.
Be a truly mighty nose ring, but none of this would have been possible without you.
Boss is just a constant circle, hit the boss. Yep. There you go. Oh, hit the fire hose. The fires were what was giving the critical hits. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I knew I had the ammo to just dump into him for the win, because it was pretty straightforward.
On behalf of Goblin Kind, I must thank you, champion. We will forever be in your debt. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must inform the GTFO leadership of our victory. There is much to do.
Well, I guess that's the success. You go on and do whatever it is goblins do, Jar. There we go. Now, where was I? Forgery, Goblin in the Garden. What mission was it? Oh, wow, I didn't notice the time. It's almost... Yeah, okay, I do have to get going. Thank you so much for stopping in. Holly, thank you very much for the positive vibes. Richard, hope to see you next time. Halo Master Chief, great as always. Hope to see everyone next week, but I have to get going. I have some things to do before I have to get ready for work tomorrow. You guys have a blessed one. See you next time.